Here's 2nd and 8. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
That's you up here? What the fuck?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get
down. Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at the... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
I'm live.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I'm going to tell my mom to do this. I'm going to tell my mom to do the same.
Trying the left side with Walker. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Fant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
2 rookie and sophomore
We see another
rings.
pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Steps away. That's going to be caught along the sideline. And what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. They're going to look to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this one is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So now on comes a field goal unit. Wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will tie things at 17 all. Costing them. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Like, actually, like,
bro. Try and throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. Well, he backs it away and it falls down incomplete. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is the tight end Fant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He hits his target, Lockett. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's the first game of the season.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Richards.
That is a Rams fan, Anthony.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down, surprisingly. surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down,
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Under pressure, they got him again. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Back to throw here. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He completes this to Walker. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's got some space here. Stiff-armed him. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. 78 yards for him. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He'll look to throw. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is... Oh, the coverage a little too good. Second down. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught. Block it. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. On the give, it's Walker. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Dancing to his left. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. Touchdown, Seahawks. From 4 yards. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll look to throw here on first down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Walker with a grab, left side. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Running left is Walker. Powering forward. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back to Walker on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Now after the loss, they'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. They run again with Walker. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now an all rest on the right foot of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And this one is right down the middle. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Kick under pressure in the fourth. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle.
It's week 2 of the National Football.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They go play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
2nd and 3. Touchdown! Noah Fant. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Give to Walker on the read option. The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 13 carries, 105 yards.
So coming off the opener where they established the run and established it well, their goal is to make sure that the trend continues and to serve notice to the rest of the league that they might be a run-first team.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away, and so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. looking to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running. 2nd down and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Fielded at about the 28. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
He completes this to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. The Seahawks at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. trouble, and he's taken down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Jonathan Abram picks it. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Defenders had intercepted. And they have possession, and they haven't. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. And he's taken in by the tight end Finn. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Finn with his second touchdown. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that deep.
And he's
intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And they will set up territory at the 40. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. They'll drop to throw.
Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The play-action fake, they'll look to throw. And he will go down, a Cowboy sack.
Micah Parsons able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and they will. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Give to Walker on the read option. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 15. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Touchdown! Noah Fant from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now a play fake here on first down. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Walker trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Walker once more. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game. Can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
From the gun, it's Walker. Takes it to about the 37.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Yikes, a 4-yard... Sets him back now for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here's Walker to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Straight ahead, Walker. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. He'll find Metcalf. He's got room at the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big one.
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Cowboys are right back in this football. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle.
It's week 3 of the National.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 77 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. His third. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. This complete to Lockett. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
The Seahawks are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Left side complete to Lockett. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And they'll take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It got his man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack. They'll drop to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which... down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Here's Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right. To the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. On third down, here's Walker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got a man, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop it. Fred Warner. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
McPherson's kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it...
Maybe we're too early.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about... done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They're going to try and throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. He's going to throw one up for the end zone, and that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been a great... game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And despite the... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh. 20. To the right side, this is Walker. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Drive.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. To throw now in his own end zone. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Dancing away at the 35. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Holding. Offense.
The penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They're going to look to throw. It's caught. Block it. That'll give them 8 that time, and that will bring up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Second and 9 now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown! Noah Fant, a 14. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is the tight end Fant. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Going right back to Fant. On the move past the 40. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now a run with Walker.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he takes this almost to midfield. So they needed a pretty good-sized play, and they got it. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
NFL 20.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Justin Matabike working his... back that time.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or 2. It'll be a 39-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be the Panthers' ball.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Holding offense.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. Nifty move. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. The Seahawks are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get...
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw.
Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Returning right back to Lockett.
And some room to roam now. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again with Walker. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now back to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by